Hello, Sages. I would like to say thank you all. Thank you all for your support. Thank you for buying the extended. Thank you for the personal readings. And thank you so much for the donations. I truly appreciate it. I feel the love. Thank y'all. But let's go into the reading because I see there's so much going on. There's a lot going on. I don't know. I see somebody at the laundromat. That was so out of, I don't know. Somebody's at the laundromat. They've been working so hard, um, and they're trying to catch up on doing their laundry. But even as they're doing laundry, they're still on business calls. Somebody's really, really busy. Somebody is trying to keep up with the speed of things. You could have been in a very, very slow period, and now things are starting to speed up. I hear excitement and confusion. So you're excited about things. I think you're excited that the business has picked up. But you're trying to now figure out with all these changes of how you are going to fit everything in your busy schedule. You could be confused about that. Someone is hopeful or holding on to hope. Okay. Um, this is two different things. This is two different energies. I feel like somebody is holding on to you and you don't realize that. I think you're so busy. I hear consumed. You could be consumed with a lot of different business vendors. It could be business vendors, partnering. You're partnering up with different business people, or you have different business ideas. It's a lot going on. Because even as I'm trying to say this and get this out my mouth, my head is starting to feel cloudy. So maybe that's what it is. Your head is feeling a little cloudy. Some of you guys don't have time for love right now. Love is at the back burner. But even though you're not paying attention to love, there's somebody in the background who's holding on to hope. You could have broken things off with this person. Confusion. They could have left you in confusion and you don't have time for it. I think you're finally center. You're putting yourself in the center. You're your main priority right now. I think before you try to prioritize other people and you see how that left you, I hear high and dry. You're not going to do that again. I hear wealth. Somebody is focusing on establishing generational wealth. Somebody could have just fallen into some wealth. Stock market. I see somebody really focused on the stock market. This person already has a business or they're working with a company, but they also do stock on the side. I hear investor, investing, realty. I keep seeing someone selling houses. I hear off the market. Ooh, off the market. You could have finally got a house off the market, or you could finally be off the market. Some of you guys have decided to settle down with someone and you are off the market. Some of you guys could have been going through a separation, literally like a divorce separation, and you took your wedding ring off and now you're putting it back on. Maybe you decided that you're going to work things out with your husband or wife. You guys are holding on to hope. You could have took a rest from each other. But once again, there's somebody lurking in your background. You're working really hard. I think you're trying to block this person out because they're in and out your life. One minute they're acting as if they want to pursue you, then they're not showing enough effort. You don't have time for it. So I think ooh, I like that, Sag. You're focusing on the things that you do have control over. You realize I can't control anybody, but I'm going to tell you what I can do. I can work on this money, baby. I'm going to work on my coins. I'm going to work on myself. Ooh, y'all make me excited. Woo. Yeah. So, oh my God, Sag, somebody wants to be back with you so bad. I've been seeing this in like the past few readings. I think you truly turned your back on somebody because you just ain't have time for the bullshit no more. You really didn't. I have better things to do. I have goals and dreams that I want to chase and pursue. Yeah. So you're being recognized at your company too. You could have got a promotion that you're really happy about. You could have been praying and waiting, working so hard. If not, if you haven't, some of you have, definitely have. Others of you guys feel conflicted because you're wondering why your job has not given you a promotion. Um, you want to be recognized, and you've seen other people who don't even work as hard as you get to the top of the company, and you feel like it's unfair and you're deserving of it, and you want to be recognized and rewarded. um no matter what I say, Sages, somebody is yearning for you. I feel it so freaking damn strong. Somebody could be going to readers about you. This is somebody that you could have separated yourself from. Sagittarius, some of you guys could have turned y'all back on this person and you started dating other people. They're trying to look into your life. If they're not getting intuitive readings to look into your life, they're watching you from a distance. You became distant. You finally decided to become distant because intriguing. They weren't intriguing you anymore. Like they weren't stimulating you. You love stimulation. You love depth. That is what drew you into this person. And I hear they lost their spark, or you lost your cool with them. Spark or cool. They could have been tempted by outsiders. You're not competing with nobody. That's not who you are. Put me first, or don't put me at all. You're not playing with anybody. Your self-worth has went up tremendously. So this could be for you or the cross watcher, but there's somebody who's watching you. They can't take their eyes off of you. They feel defeated by you. They weren't expecting you to rise above the challenges that they brought to you in your life. Um, yeah. This is somebody who wants to be back with you. Meeting of the minds. They want to compromise with you. In the past, they were unwilling to compromise with you. This person now is missing you. They're daydreaming about you. Ooh, damn. They're feeling like a failure. It's like you're going up in your life. Your ranking is going up. That could be your value if they say ranking, spirit. Your value is going up and theirs is decreasing. I hear some Sages really strongly that I'll be damned if I let anybody get in my way. Sages are really focused on success. Sages are working on financial freedom. They want to be freed from the past. I hear these chains can't stop me. Somebody is journaling. Someone is near the water. Somebody finally feels free. You finally feel free. Somebody is a dancer. They love to dance, or they go to dance classes, or you can be a dance instructor. I hear aerobics. This is something that you can do on the side. A hobby, something that you truly love is dancing, and it makes you feel free as a bird when you dance. You could have just got your own studio, or you're working on getting the funding for your own studio because you really want to teach dancing and yoga, meditation. This is beautiful. Shoot, I want to come. That looked like some fun. And Spirit wants you to know that you are on the right path. Um, Whoever this person is, it was a long journey to get to where you are right now. Okay. I hear self-care. You're prioritizing yourself. Self-care means a lot to you. And if people don't respect you, you're dropping them like a bad habit, baby. You drop some bad habits. You could have been in a phase in your life where you were prone to think negatively, or think that bad things always happen to you. And now you're starting to listen to inspirational quotes. You're listening to motivational speakers on YouTube, baby. You trying to I hear awareness, heighten your awareness. Your intuition is more sharper than ever. You can hear the snakes whispering behind your back without even being there. So you can feel it. You're really big on energy. You are now moving with your intuition. You're marching to your own beat. You're freeing yourself. You're trying to free yourself from debt. Some of you guys can be in debt. Some of you guys can be financial advisors. If you're not a financial advisor, you're consulting one. You want to free yourself from debt. You're trying to get a higher credit score because of property. I hear declined. You could have been declined for a home offer or something in the past because of your credit. So now you're working on your credit. Some of you guys are having issues with your teen. I hear teen and dream. You disapprove of their choices. They have their way of thinking and doing things, and you want to lead them on the right path. You want to lead them on the right path. You are afraid that they will go down the right path. I hear arguments with a teen. You're trying to get your teen to move in a positive direction. Your teen could be suffering in silence. If you have a teen, this could be a teen that is failing classes at school, or you're trying to help them so they won't fail. They could be failing. They could be closing you out. I see a teen stomping off and slamming their door, going into their room. They're trying to close you out or block you out. This has you stressed, and it's difficult for you to work with this teen because they shut you out and you always have to work. You think about them a lot. You pray for them a lot. They just wish you would understand them. So they feel like you don't understand them, this teen. You don't understand them. I hear you don't understand. I see somebody folding their arms. Yeah, this is conflict with a teenager about life choices. And this teen could be suffering from depression, having issues with their self-image. I hear self-image. They could probably be comparing themselves to people on TV or people on the internet. Social media could be taking a toll on this child. They just want to be seen. They want to be accepted, but maybe they're not going about it the right way, and you're trying to help them, but they don't want to take your advice. For this teen, if they have health insurance, I definitely suggest that you would seek outside counseling, outside family therapist, or maybe consult the school counselor to see if they can help this teen. Maybe you can find a day for, like, if you're a mommy and me day, like, let's just go out, let's just do what you would like to do so we can, mend our relationship. If this is a father, you could do the same thing. Daddy and me day, where you guys go out. But busy. I see busy. You might have a really, really busy schedule. You might be working overtime, trying to provide for the house or try to provide for the teen. The teen may not see it this way. But the real truth is they're just going through a growth spur, and they're trying to understand themselves. And maybe, from their young eyes, you've seen more of the world, so some of the obstacles that they're facing. And for them, they're just going to have to figure it out on their own. But you would love to direct them in the right direction. I feel like this relationship between you and your teen will be okay, will mend, but you're going to need a little bit of help. Like, if it's just you, you're going to need some more support with this teen because they isolate themselves. But I feel like this too shall pass. They'll get over this moment of their life, and you guys will sit at the dinner table one day and laugh about this moment. But I think you need outside help. It's gonna take a village to raise children. You're gonna need more than just you. You need some more support. It's gonna be hard for you trying to balance everything by yourself with this teen. You need some more assistance. Oh, look into a mentor. Look into mentors. If there's mentors in the community, I feel like, I don't know why I said that. I feel like that teen can benefit from a mentor, somebody who's a little bit young in age, but also like mature, like a college student. You should get a college student. Find a college student to mentor this child. I think they'll benefit from that. I see them being very happy about if you were able to locate a mentor or speak to the school and find out how you can get a mentor to work with your child, because they really will benefit from it. Do they know of any outside resources? I'm tongue-tied today. Good morning. Anyway, let's move on. But I wish you the best of luck with this teen. It's not easy with teens. They're going through their big transition, and it looks like so are you. And I think that's the issue. You both are going through transitions, and it's a lot of miscommunication, a lot of not understanding one another. Okay. So celebration. This could be, ooh, I see a dealership. The end of a long day at the dealership. You guys sold the most cars you've had in a long time. Got a lot of cars off the lot. You could be also going out and celebrating with friends. You're enjoying your life more. You could have been at a time where you could have been isolated from everyone, and now you're going out. I hear bar hopping. Somebody's going bar hopping. Let me get a drink. Shoot, I can get a drink. I've been working so hard, I haven't even been going out anymore. But this looks fun. Somebody's really getting back to them. And I hear it. I'm getting back to me. You could have been tied up in a relationship. You could have been with a controlling boyfriend or a controlling girlfriend that was like trying to control your life, and you're finally breaking free from them and doing what's best for you. You're having fun. You could have been younger dating an older man, or you could have been younger dating an older woman, and they were too serious. They were really too serious. There was no more spontaneous nights. It was no more fun, and you wanted to break free from them. The relationship is getting boring. They getting boring. You want to break free from them because they're so boring. That's something I would say. I get bored. That's my Sag. That's the Sag in me because I'm a Sag rising. And let me tell you, I crave adventure, baby. I need adventure. This person is bored. I hear cheers. I hear shot, 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 shot. Somebody's drinking, having a good damn time. Then they pass out. I see somebody passed out on their bed. Too much to drink. Slow down on the alcohol, baby. Get some water. You better get some water. You better get some water, okay? You better balance this liquor out here in these streets. But enjoy yourself. That's beautiful. You know, you got to enjoy life, all right? So whoever's going out, celebrating, trying to get their groove back, this person is flirting too. This is somebody newly single, sexy, and free, baby. Even if you a man, you feeling sexy. You done went through a really hard time. 3 years, you could have been in a relationship with somebody for 3 years who just controlled you or overbearing. They were overprotective. They felt like a parent, not a lover. I don't need another daddy or mommy. I already got that. I want you to be my lover. They weren't doing that. You got bored with them. You left their ass. This is not funny. I really do find this funny. Because whoever this is, that sounds, oh my God, I can relate. Ain't got time. Some of you guys are dealing with an emotional loss. No. Let's go back to this. Okay, we can. Some of you guys are dealing with an emotional loss, and you're facing your shadow side, fears. You have fears over love. You want to know, when is love going to come in? When is my time? But your heart is closed off. That's the problem. If you want love, you have to open up your heart, and you have to work through your fears. You got to journal. Start journaling. If you have insurance, speak to a therapist or a counselor. Trusted. Ooh, I hear trusted psychic. Some of you guys can be consulting in psychics. A spiritual advisor. Maybe you're going through a spiritual awakening and you don't know what's happening to you. You're isolated. You're going through a period of isolation. You look up spiritual awakening symptoms. There's symptoms for spiritual awakening. Some of you guys are feeling isolated. You're feeling empty. You're feeling lost, confused, and you don't know why. The reason why is you're going through a spiritual transformation. You need to start researching this thing so you can find out the symptoms and do things to soothe your soul so you won't feel the symptoms of the awakening so bad. Also, with awakenings, some of you guys are psychics. You're very, very intuitive, but this is somebody who's isolated. You might even find peace in nature. Go to nature more. Don't bottle. I hear bottling your confessions. You hide a lot. You have a lot of pain in your heart. You need to release it. Okay. For you, you got a journal. Number one, get your journal. Release everything. Let it come out. So purging is when you release. Another type of form of releasing, which I love, running. When you run, whether it's outside is beautiful if you like to run outside. If you don't, because everybody's different. I'm very aware of that. We're all different. If you don't like to run outside, get a gym membership. If you can't afford a gym membership right now, for me, you know what else I did too? On Amazon, I bought a stepper. It only cost me $35. One of those, like if you guys ever been to the fitness classes and they have like the step, you can do step. I bought a step from Amazon for $35 because I know it's about to get cold out here in these streets and I'm not going to be able to hit the gym like I used to. So you can get a stepper. Um, what else can you do? You like if you like jumping rope, go get a rope. You could jump rope because when you sweat, it's a release. It's a form of your body releasing. Uh, Spiritual baths. That's all you need is sea salt. Take a spiritual bath. You on Amazon. You can. I love Amazon, by the way. I'm an Amazon Prime member. Okay, because I be needing things. um Amazon, you can get sage. Get your sage from Amazon. I got all these crystals come from Amazon. You can benefit from a crystal. Crystals really do work. I have this crystal that I love, and it's rose quartz, and I keep it with me all the time. TMI, but I put it in my bra, baby. I put it in my bra, and I always keep it close to my heart. I really love it. It comforts me. Okay. Um, what else can you do? Spiritual awakenings. Sometimes you even hear like tingling in your ears and it hurts. You would probably think like, oh my God, am I having an ear infection? No, it's a part of the symptoms for spiritual awakening. So you're more sensitive. So that means your intuition is heightening. If you are on that track, then that most likely means you're going into a spiritual field. So you'll probably be a healer of some sort, whether you Reiki, psychic, you could be a psychic reader, you can be Reiki. You feel depressed, like depression. Depression is also a sign of spiritual awakening. And I always tell people, drink lots of water and go out in the sunlight. Sunlight is beautiful. Research. I love waterfalls. I found so many waterfalls. Water is healing. Sunlight is healing. Because I hear nobody understands. Yeah, you closed out to everybody. You're going through a spiritual awakening and you'll be okay. It literally feels like you could be dying. And the reason why it feels like that, like life is over, I just feel like I'm dying, is because you're shedding a part of the old you. So with spiritual awakenings, you go through several, by the way. For whoever's going through this, it could be your first one. The first one is so damn intense. I literally felt as if I was dying. Like I felt a death, or I felt my grandmother had passed, and the same feelings that the same grief that came over me, that's how I felt with my first spiritual awakening. I felt a strong grief or a loss. When I researched, because I love researching, by the way, I should go for my PhD because I love researching that much. Who cares? When I researched, I found out grieving. You're grieving and mourning the loss of part of yourself that no longer will exist. So you're just shedding old belief systems, and you are on the right path. You really are. This is a part of the ascension process. Research it so you can familiarize yourself with these symptoms, and you won't feel so isolated and so scared and wondering what's happening, feeling like all the doors are closing in on you. Around this time, you normally lose your apartment, you lose your car, you lose your job, you lose your lover, you lose everything, and you gain it right back. Within the same year, you gain it back. And so if your car just breaks down, then you get a brand new car. If you lose your apartment or have to move for some strange reason, you get a brand new place, more likely in a different city or different state. It's like a whole new world. So for whoever that was for you. Okay, I'm not gonna talk. Okay. Material harvest. Some of you guys are at the beginning stages. You just started a new job. Coworkers, very supportive coworkers. You love the team that you're working with. A little bit out your comfort zone, but this could be your dream. You're finally, I hear the word finally, starting to see the fruits of your labor. I hear hard labor. Some of you, are you a construction worker? Sanitation? Somebody can be working at a school. But yeah, you're finally seeing the fruits of your labor. Are you could have graduated from college. It took you so long to finally find a job that aligns with your college degree. And, because you could have been upset. I went to school. I spent all this money. They're already asking for me to pay back my student loans, and I don't even have a job yet. For whoever this is, you're going to get a job, or you just started one, because this is somebody who's finally gone to see the fruits of their labor. If you have not got a job yet and you're just putting out a lot of applications, within the first 2 weeks of November, you're going to get a call back. Somebody wants you. I hear 75,000. You're probably going to be starting out at 75,000, 60,000, the beginning stages, but you're grateful. You're so grateful. Somebody, you could have gave your resume to someone that they said that they're going to help you out because you've been struggling for so long to get a job, and there's no coincidences. So you could have happened to bump into somebody or bump into an old friend, and you told them, like, you were just venting, like, I got out of college, I'm looking for a job, and they were like, oh, I know somebody in this department, you have your resume on you? And you're like, yeah, or I can get it to you. You could have emailed them your resume and they gave it to someone else. I hear word of mouth. Yep. Somebody could have helped you out. Congratulations. We all need a little bit of help. Yeah. We all need a little bit of help, baby. Yeah. Somebody has a lot of job offers right now, or somebody is a lack of direction, doesn't know which way to go. What is this with? Somebody wants to reach the top and they don't know which way to go, trying to figure out how they can get themselves out of a rut. That looks like finances. Because somebody wants to find a way how to get to the top. They want more money. They have to make a wise choice. You have some options. This can be to make money. Does somebody flip houses? Is this nursing and you're figuring out which hospital? Is this a school you don't know which college to go to? Spirit says pay attention to your dreams. You can pray, and when you go to sleep, or you can write it on a piece of paper, place it under your pillow, and pay attention to your dreams. Your dream can help give you guidance on which way to go for this material harvest that you're wanting. It's going to work out in your favor, because look, shooting star, baby. You could be praying, looking up at the stars. You could be taking late night walks. This is a shooting star. Somebody can be going jogging or running at night, or late night walks to release stress because they don't know what to do. Feels like the doors are closing in on them. You need to make money fast. Maybe there's something, paying off a loan. You need to pay something, and it's going to come to you when you least expect it. There's a lot of blessings coming in the month of November. Here this goes. Temptation. Somebody was just cheated on. Temptation. Somebody was tempted to cheat. And you're trying to figure out if you should stay with this person or if you should leave them. Some of you guys are on the verge of really leaving this person. You're starting to get like they're not attractive to you. You don't want them to touch you because of what they done. You don't want them to touch you. Don't lay next to me, I hear. Go sleep on the couch, or don't lay next to me. You don't want this person to touch you. You're disgusted with their choices. They cheat and lie a lot. And you're going to make a judgment call to walk away from this person because they're more burdensome. And they could have made a bad financial decision that puts you in a hole, or you could have invested in this person. And you're making a judgment call to walk away because they're causing your life more harm than good. There can also be someone going through financial loss because they made an impulsive decision that set them back financially, and now they're in solitude, trying to find their way to make their way back up the ladder in their. Yeah, somebody's mentally conflicted about how can they get their money back because they made an impulsive. It could have been a gamble. You took a gamble. Somebody could have a gambling addiction. I hear online poker or casino. It could be an outlet that they use, going to the casino. Drinking. I see somebody drinking, going to the casino. They could have made a gamble, a wrong choice. They don't know what to do. They're in solitude now. Like, damn, I really effed up. Or it could have just been a bad investment and a bad investment deal that they're very mentally conflicted about because they made a bad choice. They lost a lot of money. They don't know what the hell they're going to do. Yeah, damn. It caused a major disruption in their home or in their finances, bank account. Somebody could be watching your bank account. Your bank account could be frozen because of transactions. I'm not sure. This is different. Yeah. Well, this is beautiful. Somebody else is trapped in fear. They could be trapped in fear because they feel as if they messed up. They could have messed up things with you and they're trapped in fear. You never know a good thing until it's gone. Somebody is watching you. Do I have to keep saying that? But for some of you, it looks like you moved on and you're happy. I see you holding hands and walking with someone. Like some of you guys are happy. You just met somebody. It's the beginning stages, flirtatious. I hear dancing. You guys could like to go dancing together. You just want to make sure this person is safe. They're spontaneous. Ooh. And then you have an ex who's trapped in fear. They could be watching you date this new person online and they feel like a fool. I feel like a fool. They think you're so beautiful. They're watching you online, enjoying your life. I don't know. Yeah. But this is beautiful. Some of you guys are coming out of conflict, coming out of financial constraints, coming out of broken hearts. And it took a lot of spiritual strength. You did a lot of spiritual work on yourselves and the universe is pouring down on you. This is destiny after disruption and turbulence. This is crazy. Okay. And this is the light. Somebody is charging forward toward you. Somebody wants to apologize for hurting you. Somebody could have left you out and now they see you as the light. This is beautiful. This is a new partnership that's coming in. Also shaking hands. You just got a new business deal, a new job. This is love. Somebody charging forward. They want to come for you. They see you as the light. They're afraid that you're going to leave them because of all the pain that they put you through. I'm going to create. I love creating. Are you guys creative too? I'm going to provide an extended for this reading, okay? About this partnership. Somebody seeing you as the light. They want to charge forward toward you. Whoever this person is that's coming, though, it's someone from the past. And I'm only saying that because my heart feels closed off. So this person is they're regretting how they treated you. This is somebody who treated you bad. Some of you guys don't give a damn about this person because, like I said, some of you guys are dancing and like dating and going on different dates. You don't really give a damn about anybody from the past. You're tired of hearing about the past. So some of you guys could be you just met somebody and you guys have similar interests. This is like new love. This is like a new spark. For others of you, this is somebody who wants to return from the past. So by the way, if you met somebody and you're a little nervous, like this is so much fun, but I don't want to get my heart broken, this person is safe. Their intentions are pure and they're spontaneous. They're fun. You better go for it. Don't back down from this. Go get your groove on, baby. You got one life in this lifetime to have fun. So I see that you guys met because through conversation, this person is deep. You guys have similar interests. You really, really like this person. By the way, this person is really excited about you because I hear them telling their friends about you. They're trying to hold back, but deep down inside, they're so excited that they have met you too. So a matter of fact, on the extended, I'll go into this new love that you just met. I like this person so much. I really, really do. I really freaking like this person. Oh my God, if you guys just met somebody and you're wondering and the energy feels good and I'm going to provide the extended for this because I like this person a lot. And then we'll go to the ex who's trying to come back, okay? I send you so much love and light, Sagittarius. I love y'all. Y'all know that. Mwah. Blessings.